Joe Random is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today. It's the Portland Sea Dogs and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. First pitch coming your way next. Next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Joe Random. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Here we go. No one better.
Hot shot to third. There's one. Out. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. Midway in the first, no score. One out and the bases are empty. Now, Joe Random went deep in last night's ball game. That one fouled off. Oh, and 2 waves at that one. I think he was a touch late to recognize the curve out of the hand. He'll have to refocus with 2 strikes. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Now here's the 0-2. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slider misses away.
2 strikes.
A laser into the outfield. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tim.
And now the center
Now
fielder,
batting,
Stephen
center
Sherry.
fielder, Stephen Sherry.
First and second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, 2 left. We've played 4 full. New Hampshire ahead in this game, 1-0. So digging in, Joe Random.
24, second baseman.
Not a situation where they're necessarily aiming to put the tying run aboard. With the power at the plate, we might see a swing for the fences.
Hey!
Swings through it for the K. Slider ran away for strike 3 there.
Now batting.
The right fielder now at the plate.
Now batting, the right fielder, Edinson Polito.
Nobody out and a runner at first.
2-2-2.
Oh, great stop. Off balance speed. There's one. Over to first.
No, he's
Safe.
in there.
The left fielder, number 8, Ismael Mena.
Joe Random digs
The
in
batter,
now.
number 24,
And you'd have to
second
think that a
baseman,
breakthrough
Joe
might be coming here.
Random.
With the speed at first base, it'll be interesting to see how the pitcher approaches this situation. Varying timing, using your disengagements wisely, everything has to come together. In there for strike 1. Good job to get ahead on a really great hitter, especially late in the game. 1 out and the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And that one fouled off. Out in front a bit on that fastball, and as a result, he pulled it foul. He needs to stay back and think up the middle. Line drive for a base hit. One run comes in. Here's the throw, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. That one inside, off the plate, such a tough location to handle as a hitter. Somehow, he's still barreled it up. Fantastic work. This next at bat looms very large. One away, runners at the corners here. Coming up to the dish for Portland, Tim Elko. Runner on the go, and that one hit to first. Fires to second, to first, not in time, and a run scores. That was good hustle he showed out of the box. He knows it's difficult for a defense to turn that kind of a double play, and he made it safely because he ran hard. Here in the bottom of the ninth, and the home team is trying to rally and at least tie this one up. Fly ball to right, Clark. And two away now. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Huge spot here. Bottom of the ninth, down to their last out.
McAdoo.
Left-hander, the 1-0. Line, and that's a base knock. Coming around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag out, and that is the ball game. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. So two down. Now at the dish, Joe Random. Doing a good job of driving in some runs of late, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts.
That's out.
This one in the air to right. The right fielder has a beat on. And that's the third out. End of a half inning of play, no score. Welcome back to Manchester, top of the fourth inning.
Joe.
In 2018, the Fisher Cats won the Eastern League title behind several future major leaguers, including Jordan Romano, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Bo Bichette, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Quite a group. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. played only 61 games for New Hampshire in 2018, but he destroyed Eastern League pitching. He batted .402 with 14 homers and 60 RBIs, all at just 19 years old. On the ground. That one will find its way through. Runner on base to start the inning. Stepping to the plate now for Portland, Tim Elko.
Right here. Keep it going.
One-two offer. Runner on the move. In the dirt.
Two strikes.
Low and safe. That is a stolen base. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Bit of a break for the base runner there. The pitcher threw the changeup down in the zone, and it's pretty tough for a catcher to throw out a base stealer when that's the case. Here comes the 2-2. Oh, gloves it. And they get the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Matt Kootenai.
Runner at third, one away. Matt Kootenai getting ready to hit.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
The pitch. This one is labeled.
Come on, bro. Get
It's
out of here.
carrying.
Get out of here.
It's off the wall. The tying run is in to score from third. Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. One out and two on. RJ
Now
Shrek
batting,
will hit
the
next.
left fielder, RJ Shrek.
Now here's the 0-2. To the right side.
Two.
To second. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. The hustle he showed on that play just got them a run. If he doesn't explode out of the batter's box, there's no way they avoid the double play. Skipper's got to love seeing that. On to the next inning. Standing in, the power-hitting second baseman, Joe Random. He hits a fly to center. It's carrying. Takes it in for the out. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. Runner at first with one gone. And now the right fielder,
Ismael Mena.
hit on the ground, might be two. Flips to second, that's one. Throw to first, but not in time. Good sinker there and got him to mow the grass a bit for a simple ground out. Nice pitch. Bases empty, one away. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Random. 1 for 3. Not a situation where they're necessarily aiming to put the tying run aboard. With the power at the plate, we might see a swing for the fences. And some cutting action, but misses down low. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Swing and a ball popped up. Out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tim Elko.
Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Next
up
to hit
for
for the Fisher Cats,
the center fielder,
Sherry.
Steven Sherry.
To the right side, Random. Got the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Felipe Ojeda.
2 away and
now
a runner at first. And now the shortstop, Barrett Blake. Now a flare off the bat. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. He really showed some great fight right there. They were down to their last strike, and he still came through with a hit to keep them alive. Two out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. On 0-1, the delivery. On the ground, this should do it. Bowman. And that's the ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute. Joe Random is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today. It's the Portland Sea Dogs and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So up next, Joe Random. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. Missed inside with the curveball. Runners at first and second, and nobody out. And a base hit right there. And they tag the runner for the out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Tim.
Bottom of the first, stepping to the plate for New Hampshire, Felipe Ojeda.
The shortstop, Felipe Ojeda.
Grounder up the middle, Random. And one gone as they make the play.
Batting second, the right fielder, Edinson.
One down. Here's the second
batter,
baseman, Joe Random.
Second baseman, Joe Random.
Hard hit left side. And plenty of time to first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tim Elko.
One out, runner at
Now
second
batting,
base. And here's the first baseman, Brendan
Grande.
Dixon.
Dixon.
Two-one pitch upcoming.
1-1-1.
Here's a grounder up the middle. And there's two away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Charles McAdoo.
One out and the bases are
The batter,
empty.
number
Joe
24,
Random
second
now at the
baseman,
plate.
Joe
1 for 2.
Random.
Random, 22 years old, and he's been crossing the plate quite a bit lately with 8 runs scored in the last 10 games. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tim.
So here's the cleanup
Elko.
hitter, Tim Elko.
Looking good, looking good. No one better. Come on. Runner!
In the dirt, he breaks for second. Throw to second, that's out. For me, what makes that throw incredible is that he wasn't even standing. Just let that one fly from a kneeling position. Just goes to show how strong his arm is. Now it's the second
batter,
baseman,
number
Joe
24,
Random.
Second baseman, Joe Random.
Little chopper rolls foul. Fouled off, he was late. At the belt, kicks and delivers. Gets a piece, stays alive. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of the 7th.
1 ball.
This one's in the dirt. Tag and he's safe. Into third on the wild pitch. That's a good read from the runner at second base. The angle towards the plate makes it difficult to see how far the ball has gotten away from the catcher. Nice job to get a good look and take off to move up to third.
Hey, clutch out for us right here. Your turn, kid. Here we go.
Now the 1-2 pitch. That one ripped out to left. A dive and he can't haul it in. In to score from third. It's a 5-0 ball game. Nice job to drive in the run. Beautiful swing there leads to the double, and the hitting coach has to figure out how they can make that the default swing going forward. A minor leaguer who can unlock that swing consistently is going to be on the rise. Digging in at the dish for the Sea Dogs, Tim Elko. Runner takes off for third, and that's ball 4. Throw, they get the out. Pitcher catches a break after walking him. That caught stealing hands some momentum back to the defense. Nobody on with one out. Here's the second baseman, Joe Random. An impressive showing in a fierce rivalry matchup. And you have to think the manager is pleased with that. Swings at the first pitch. Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder to third. Nice grab. Throws to first. And that is a great play for the out. On that play, you saw why scouts speak so highly about his instincts at third base. He was dialed in, made a terrific effort to lay out and snag the ball, and then fired a throw over to get the out. Two away, and the bases are loaded. Now up, Cooper Bowman. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. All loaded up. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. It's offline and the run scores. And now it's 8-4. Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Line drives into center are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. 2 gone and the bases
Now
loaded.
batting,
Here's the catcher, Barry Stanley. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball to short. This should do it. And that wraps it up this afternoon. Random played pretty well in this win. 3 hits in the ballgame. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped them in the win. Nice job.